First thing first, we don't have a consensus yet on whose public that we're talking about here. The public, that man who doesn't really have the direct access towards the policy making process, the public who is going to be incentivized to using healthy culture of environment, for example, because the conditions of the whole society that you want to engage in to making the policy, thus it cannot create progress anyway, because the whole proposal in their side of the house cannot explain to you why the status quo progress if you want to involve in all society is progressing. You still have the climate damage anyway. You still feel that the increasing sea level on most of these authoritarian regime, for example, still exists. Thus the problem that you say that the participation of the society is that important, then explain to me why is that those particular policies is effective to solving those particular policy. In our side of the house, the public that we want to engage toward the policy making process is the public who is technical, who is activist, who is pro-environmentalist. It is the party who has a rational decision in regards to how to making the efficient policy to solving these particular issues. Here's the example. In India, the massive corrupted countries, for example, they are even make a policy to invest heavily in renewable energy. And in 3 years, they are increasingly pressing the amount of carbon emission inside of that particular country. What does it show to you? It shows to you that in our side of the house, the rationalizations of you want to solving those particular climate crisis is also happening in our side of the house, and it is effective by the intention that my first speaker already told you that they are being forced. I will explain to you later on that particular issues. But let's engage in their cases. They want to involve judicial review. They want to involve pro-environmentalists. Why this is hard in their case? Because there is a court process that involving an additional process and additional actor inside the particular court. They will adding the juries. They will adding the parties that will weigh whether or not this policy is important. And most likely, this particular process heavily informed the political intention and this particular narrative that maybe shifted them towards the inherent intention to solving the climate crisis. Then their side of the house should explain to us why the process of court and judicial review and pro-environmentalists will be as effective as the government actions or policies made to solving these climate issues, for example. But let's engage. Their next argument. They're stated that the public policy should be affected the likelihood. As I've mentioned before, their proposal should it is not proving to us why also their policy is affected the livelihood of the society. The effect is none. There is not even a progress, even a little bit in their side of the house. In our side of the house, we want to prove to you why the effect of the society is happening because of the direct impact and damaging that society may have, but maybe they don't aware that the solvency of this issue, maybe the investment of money from the government towards the renewable energy, for example, or towards the goal that exists in the sea, for example. Maybe that's the important thing that we should highlight in this debate. I will prove to you two things. First, why the government has every right to create a policy without making the whole society participated when it comes to a crucial issue. Second of all, we want to engage to their business scenario that maybe the government may not altruist, they provide, even if they have so much interest, why this is also okay in our side of the house. First of all, why government has every right to make one participatory policy. Here's the thing. Since a long time, or since the history, government always single-handedly creating policy when it comes to secure sovereignty. For example, the policy for you to go into war, for example, or economic policy. There's are the policy. It is non-participatory, but the intention of it is to creating the security or sovereignty of the society. Why this is important? Because government are being responsible to ensuring the citizens' life in peace as the part of their social contract. The societies choose the president, and the president should make sure that the life of the citizen can be safe, for example. That is why, in the part of the social contract, it is also stated that the government should take any means possible to ensuring the life of the citizens, including with taking the concept of the society in order to make the life of the society can be safe. But the second reason why this is important, because the perspective of the government, particularly, is public-minded. the society's perspective in how they see the issue is a private-minded and is inherently selfish because they want only to survive, but they don't maybe consider about the people in the other side of the land. For example, the government has the holistic issues of it because they want to inherently see the whole public that exist inside a particular country to make sure the sovereignty also exists. That their perspective on society is inherently indiscriminate. We have been proven to you that this is more important thing to prove because the immediate intention for the government are holistically equal to the society. But why is this exclusive toward climate crisis? Because first, the climate crisis is indiscriminately damaging to society. No matter you are in the capital or you are in a very long and very far in the land, you are also damaging by this particular climate crisis. For example, look at Jakarta. Jakarta also being a constituted and polluted cities, maybe the second in the world. For example, it is indiscriminately damaging the whole crisis in society. It is also debunk on the argument of them that say that society is not affected. That if government succeed to prove to make a policy that is maybe reducing the number of pollution in the city, we have been successful to prove to you that their argument about not affecting society also been defended. But the second of all, if you are not going to solve this problem, the trade-off that you will make is the country that you are governed is gone. That the country that you are now governed is not going to exist. Why? Because in order for you to govern the society, in order for you to having the power, you should make sure that you have the state first. You make sure that you have the state first without necessarily considering the society. That is why we are going to engage into the second argument. If the government is not altruist, they have so much interest, why is this okay? My professor already told you that the government has forced to do so because they are afraid the country gone, because they are afraid that the power is gone. Let's engage their claim about strength of power and how they want to maintain their power. Their argument is not no longer relevant because they cannot govern without it, because they cannot sit in the position of power, controlling the state and make the people mention their name proudly, for example, because they don't have that power anymore. The society has been focused to survive, to be survival. They're no longer talking about politics. They're no longer talking about how this policy is good or bad, for example, because their life is damaging. This is why it's important, because in our side of the house, that not inherently altruist intention from the government, at the very least, manifested into a good policy, which is being surviving in our life. If the main goal or the outcome of this analysis is to prove that the government most likely want to be voted again, those goals can also be achieved in our side of the house. Because our side of the house also proved to you that if government succeeded to make this thing solvable, for example, thus the inherent notion or narrative of the possibility of the government to be voted again also be increased. But let's get to our worst scenario. What if the government cannot solve this? First, at the very least, we as a society have the narrative that the government has focused to protecting people indiscriminately. It is more good jargon to share to the society that the government is born to protect the sailors, for example. The government wants to take the foreigners. The government will take the most vulnerable actor in society because they put their lives on the line of the nature. That is a more important thing to give the narrative to the society, and that is why the debate is today.